Facebook Live. Hey honey, it's Val Cripps, and I'm here. I don't have any music today. I'm just coming on for a zinger. So say hello when you come on. Let me know you're watching the hashtag playback. And they do that because if you put replay, apparently Facebook squeezes it. So anyway, if you're just new to me when you come across this, I am here to read you a message today. I want you to listen, and I want you to feel the energy of this message, and I want you to know that if you stumbled across this, this is for you. Every day I have people say, I don't know where you came from and how I found you, but you came in my feed and I needed it. And trust that. Trust the signs, trust the energy, trust what's guiding you to me or to others who light you up. You are meant to be lit up, and you're meant to find your joy, and you're meant to feel good about yourself and healthy and delicious and fabulous. And that's what we're doing here. Say hello. Say hello. I can't even share this because I'm on my phone and I don't have my laptop. So here's what I want to talk to you about today. I put in the comments, Phoenix Rising Reboot. Hey, George. And that's because some of the women, hey, Ash, some of the women that are in my current reboot, it's open to men and women, are Phoenix Rising. They have done the work. They have lit up from inside. They have seen themselves, and they have risen up from places that weren't aligned to their highest soul being. And they have allowed themselves to continue to expand beyond places that became comfortable and familiar and that didn't feel right to them. And we're in the process this weekend in the reboot of taking it to a whole deeper level in a rapid way, with energy, with mindset, with the materials I've already recorded, and with my being and presence, because I'm in the group running it live, which is really great for the price that I'm offering it for. So I want to read this to you from my own journal. Feel free to share this if you're feeling it, and let me know how you're doing, and let me know if you're new when you watch the playback, and where you're from and what's going on. And if you're Phoenix Rising, put in the comments, Phoenix Rising, baby. And what I mean by Phoenix Rising is, you know, it doesn't matter what circumstances you've come from. We all have a beautiful life force inside of us, and passion and drive. And when we listen to that and listen to our own guidance, we tune into what we came to do and be, and then everything aligns to that. And many of us who've come in my community and my experience of life have had a bumpy, winding road to coming home to ourselves. And that doesn't mean that you don't get to. You get to. Everybody gets to that chooses to. So let me read this to you, because I want you to hear this. And like I said before, if you stumble across this and you're like, what? Wait, this is for you. When you choose to expand and support with the Cosmic Activatrix, you are securing your decision to believe in and back yourself. You're deciding, you know what, I want this, I'm having this, I'm believing in this, and I'm choosing to support myself in what I know I'm not doing for myself right now. Something I keep getting stuck on, something I won't move through, something that's very difficult in my life right now that I'd like to move through and support. You are telling yourself and everyone else, I stand in my decision to follow through on this magic inside of me that I know, feel, and choose to allow to flow through me. You're investing in a witness to your infinite becoming, which is huge. Because when we try to grow, everyone around us says, hey, stay down. What are you doing? Who do you think you are? What are you spending your money on? What are you doing? Who do you, all that stuff comes up. So when we choose to invest in support in our expansion, we're saying, you know what, I'm doing this, I believe in this, and I'm going to be around other people who believe and support it too. So you're telling yourself and everyone else, you stand in your decision to follow through on this magic inside of you, and you know, feel, and choose to allow to flow through you. You're investing in a witness to your infinite becoming. You're investing in accountability. The energy of the container you choose to invest into determines what you're deciding to align to. What are the intentions and the focus of the thing that you're being drawn to? Look at that. Look at what's drawing you in and say, oh, well, that's attracting me, so I know I want that, right? So I just wanted to read that to you. I wrote it last week when I was speaking to future clients that have now booked into the reboot. We have a few in, there's a few spaces left. It doesn't start till Saturday, but the material's there, and you'll receive an email once you sign up, and you'll be able to get started right away. And I'm in the group, and we're gonna have a beautiful experience together. And if you're in a space where you've done quite a bit of the work, you do know yourself to some degree, and you feel like there's so much more of your limitless potential that somehow you're not accessing, and you have this bigger vision of your life and understanding of how to manipulate energy, not manipulate, allow yourself to resonate energetically in a way that feels like, whoa, this is great. I understand what I desire. I understand how to express myself. I understand how to connect in daily to my infinite being and my earthly being and my heart, and what do I feel, and how do I address all that every day. The reboot is for you. The reboot is for you. So if you come across this and you're like, oh, this is your sign. Who's here? Say hello. So what I wanted to do really quickly is do a card reading for the people that are already in the reboot and that are going to join the reboot. So if you resonate with this reading I'm about to do, have a think and know that it's for you. Ooh, one card came flying out. All right, let's see what happens here. Yay. It's interesting not sharing the video on all my sources. I'll share it afterwards. All right, let's see. So I do feel some throat chakra for the collective, that we're going to be opening up and speaking more of our truth and getting over some witchy past life energy that might be keeping us from speaking our truth. Just drop these cards on the ground. Let's see. Yes, we are going to reflect on our journey. You don't have to hang around over analyzing the past, or even especially not thinking that what has happened to you is going to dictate anything about what will happen to you. What will happen to you is what you think about, speak about, and decide. So when you reflect on your journey, you get to reflect on your journey from a place of knowing that I didn't like that. That's not going to happen anymore, and being called more to what is pulling you in. So we're going to be doing a clearing of all the beliefs, perceptions, energy, attachments, feelings that don't resonate with what we truly desire now and where we would like to be going. So we're definitely going to be talking about grounding and getting grounded. A lot of people that come to me have brilliance and genius and huge ideas and lots of talents, and find it hard to integrate into one beautiful, strong, resonant tone that allows you to magnetize and bring in what you need to do to be who you are. And so getting grounded and loving yourself and letting all of those many ideas come down into your body and getting aware of your body and what you feel and how you feel is a huge part of this process. And it doesn't have to take a forever long time. It doesn't have to take a... You guys have been on my free live streams, and I had a lady who joined me in the Money Loves Me experience the other day. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's still up. It's free. And go check it out and receive I did a whole healing the other day, and a woman experienced a whole lot of body reaction. She's like, what is this? And she feels a lot better now after 48 hours. She was holding on to a bunch of stuff and didn't even know it. In just a few minutes with me, we cleared some energy there. So sound frequencies, being in the frequency and resonance with someone who's done the work, setting yourself into that container and deciding, I'm going to let go of this stuff, all of that works to help you. We are definitely going to learn how to journal in the reboot. One of my favorite clients, Donna, she always says, I was not going to journal, and you got me to journal. How did you get me to do it? Journaling is about connecting with yourself and deciding and choosing your experience. And you're so powerful. You're so much more powerful when you get to know yourself and talk to yourself. We're going to get your light on, absolutely. That's one of the first things that happens when we come together and do this energetic awareness and clearing, and you really trust and back yourself, as you do illuminate from within, because you're like, oh my gosh, I am doing what I said I was going to do for myself. I'm not going to let myself down. I'm not going to have that same sinking feeling like, oh, I really want this to change, but I guess I'm not going to. I've had that feeling so many times where I'm like, am I going to let myself down here? And that's the worst feeling in the world. Even though I was doing all these things on all these others, if you're not doing it in integrity on all these places, you feel that. It feels like anxiety or depression or like Groundhog Day, you know, where you're like, oh shit, I did it again. No, we're not doing that. We're definitely working on our mindset in the reboot. It's all about shifting your mindset to one of creation, positivity, faith, abundance, caring, curiosity, compassion, love, These words are not just lip service. This is how we really light up and glow and shift into a place of receiving lots of money and friends and new love and better places to live and everything that we desire. It's thinking that we are not allowed to, or thinking that we aren't worthy of it, or thinking that we can't handle it, or thinking that we'll never do the things that it need, or thinking that if we get that, we're going to be punished, or thinking that we have to suffer for it. We don't have to. So this is your sign, and this is your symbol. Whoever's watching this playback, let me know. This is for you. This message is for you. I want you to tune in and really look at yourself and say, do I have a really solid practice of connecting in with myself? Do I feel like there's energy that I can't access? Do I feel like there's beliefs that I'm like not sure if I really want to hold on to those anymore and I don't quite know how to shift them? Do I have a terrible habit that I want to break and I don't know how to? Do I want to try something new that scares me? Join us on Saturday for the reboot. You can sign up right now and be in the group right away, and you'll receive an email, and you'll get to start listening to these clearings right away and begin to experience a shift in your life right away. And by Monday next week, you're going to be a different energy, like you're aligned, activated. It's going to be different for you. Thank you for the love hearts. I can't see who's here. It's not showing me that anybody's here. So I'm so grateful for those of you who have signed up every time that we've run this, and this time too. And I'm so excited to lead another 3-day plus experience of awakening, alignment, and activation so that we can have more Phoenix Risings, because each one of you that go through this training, share it with your people. And then you will have so much strength rippling out from you and connection. So let me know if you're here. Say hello. Hey, Sarah. So with that reading that was like spot on for what the reboot is, hello everybody. I'm going to pull one of these Arcturian Light activation cards, and if you're just joining, I'm doing a reading for the ladies that are in the reboot and that are going to sign up for the reboot before Saturday, right? And if you're the next person to sign up, you get a 20-minute virtual reading from me and tune in, which is a $200 value. The program is $444, so you can see that I'm being very generous here with my time. I want more people to go through this program and feel the truth of knowing their own daily process of connecting in and expanding from there. It's so powerful. Hey, Wendy. So, yes, we're going to have a little sanctuary where we will be going through integration, right? We're going to find a focus that we're going to find clarity with. We're going to tune into your limitless potential. We're going to erase the past and the future and allow yourself to feel a now that carries you to a daily now that feels, fuck yeah, all kinds of beautiful, and you're going to expand into it. This is a good reading. Did you love this, Wendy? What? All right, one more card from this Soulful Woman deck for this crew, the reboot crew. And then tomorrow's Friday, and I would love to come do some Funk It Friday fun something or other. Today I've been busy working in the Valtopia sphere and doing client things. Oh, those came flying out. So the last cards, yes, I felt that throat chakra. I love it. The power of my voice is one of the things that we're going to work on. I speak my truth and express my feelings to others with care and compassion. And you know, so many times, so many of my clients don't speak their truth because they're afraid to hurt others. And in the end, they are hurting the others and themselves by limiting their expression, which would then lead to more experiences, which would then open their soul up, which would then, you see, it's a whole ripple effect. So yes, the reboot girls are gonna experience the power of their voice and path awareness. If I sincerely ask, I am always guided back to the right path for me and my central purpose. That's absolutely what this reboot process is about, and what having a 3-day experience with me is about, is getting you back into alignment and attunement. Even if you've already done the reboot, I'm going to be live with you going through this experience. So once you step into that container, getting an adjustment, another up level in your energy field, an awakening of your highest resonance. Anytime we do work together, you feel your highest resonance. That's what you're called to when you step into these containers. So that allows you to take a bigger step towards what you actually desire, rather than kind of sitting in a space of, well, I don't really know what I feel, I'm not quite sure, should I? Or just not even being aware that you're holding on to energy and beliefs in your body and it's affecting what's happening with you. Hi, Erica. Hi, everybody. How are you? So you guys have to go back and watch the replay. This is about the reboot, and it's about Phoenix Rising, and it's everything. I did a whole reading for those of you who are going to be in the reboot or who are already signed up in the reboot. We start on Saturday. So I know I'm super focused on the reboot right now because I'm excited. It's a beautiful program. I love it. I want like tens and hundreds of you to sign up and be in this experience together, but it's actually just a few of you. So you get an opportunity to hang out with me for $444. That's the cost of a session pretty much. It's several days and tons of material and a connection. And I'm very generous with my time once you're in these containers. I love to feel you expand beyond your edges, and I love to see your clairs opening and you becoming more discerning about your energy and others, and feeling like your empathy and your sensitivity is a beautiful, magical gift, and it's empowerment, right? So thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Go back and watch the beginning. Own your frequency, supernova. There's nobody like you. If you need the link, I'm going to pop it in right now. Thank you. Share this if you love it. Just for the vibes, right? Oh, see you next time.